50 Shades of Grape, where our liver's job is to keep up.
Our poor liver. Our livers are going to join a union. Poor things are overworked.
All right, so we are tasting today a wine from, wait for it, Tennessee.
What?
Yes, Tennessee.
I'll make the T, you make the N.
I'm making nothing.
So we had a road trip and we went up to Nashville. And on the way, somebody said you should stop at Arrington Vineyards, which is Kix Brooks' place.
Indeed.
Yes.
So we did.
And it surprised us. It was fabulous, actually.
It's really good.
Yes.
The vineyard was nice. The grounds were very, very cool. And obviously it's winter, so not a whole lot was going on the outside. But I can imagine that there was a fire pit there, and there's a picnic area. Like I could see, you know, this great place to go in the spring and the summer, I can imagine. So Arrington Vineyard, it's a 75-acre vineyard total. Like the whole property is 75 acres, 16 of which are planted with grapes, and they grow 5 different grapes there now.
What are those grapes, Ed?
Those grapes are Chambourcin,
Vidal Blanc,
Viognier, Traminette.
And Petit Verdot.
Yes, those are the 5.
nice.
Yeah, so they actually, half their grapes for their wines are sourced from Tennessee, a combination of them as well as Eastern Tennessee, and then half the grapes are sourced from California and Washington.
Right.
So they've got, they're tasting what, probably 12, 14 different wines right
There
now.
are quite a few, yes. And they can tell you which, you know, grapes came from where.
Yeah.
And so it was nice.
It was great. And this is called Red Fox Red, lot number 9. So it's 2009 Red Fox Red, and it's a meritage of a few grapes, including Sangiovese, Chambourcin, Petit Syrah, Syrah, and Viognier.
Okay, so of the 5 grapes we talked about before, we didn't mention Sangiovese. Does that mean then that they only grow 5 grapes on that property, and then the Sangiovese they would be bringing in from Washington?
It's actually,
or California?
it's actually Sonoma.
Yes.
Sonoma Sangiovese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see what we got.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the color. It's pretty dark. I would call it's not completely opaque, but it's not light like a Pinot.
It's probably darker than a Pinot, but
definitely.
not as dark as, say, a
not like a
Syrah
typical,
or a
yeah.
Cab.
Okay, that's lovely. Oh, that smells like a horse stable.
It's a barnyard.
That
big
smells
time.
like a stable. I love that.
Big time.
Ooh, that's nice. What else is in there?
Wow.
Maybe a little cedar, little herbs.
Barnyard, big time.
Big time.
Which actually is on the palate as well. It's not just the nose.
Okay, this is going to be a dumb question. Did we taste this?
Yes.
We did.
We tasted everything.
We did.
We actually walked away with a
We
case.
tasted everything, which explains why I don't remember if we tasted this.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did walk away with the case.
Yes.
By the way, they make a
The Riesling is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
fantastic Riesling, and then the
Oh, the KB 409.
KB 409.
409. KB, whose initials are coincidentally also the same as Kix Brooks. I don't know how that worked out.
It's
Totally
crazy.
Weird
coincidence.
coincidence.
I know.
It's kind of like the coincidence that, you know, the wine is Arrington and it's actually in Arrington. It's like,
I know.
Yeah.
That's nutty.
Crazy.
So I'm getting a little clove.
I can't get past the barnyard.
I know,
On the
Barnyard's
palate.
pretty overwhelming.
It's just
Plummy?
nice. Yes,
plummy.
plummy. You're right. That's
Plum is a
that's
great
what it
word.
is.
It's lingering.
Mouthfeel is, I would say, what? It's like medium bodied. I don't think
It
it's
is.
super full
It's
bodied.
medium bodied, right? It's
But
more than
it is lingering though.
It's more than a Pinot. Very
More
flaky.
than a Pinot.
It's not the song.
That's Boston for you old timers like us.
Not the song.
No.
But really, it's complex wine. It's nothing you would imagine from a southeastern Tennessee or Georgia wine.
No, actually, I was quite impressed.
Kip Summers is the winemaker, and he's doing some amazing work there because it's combining some local fruit with California and Washington fruit or Oregon, and really making good wine. Like you would not expect this from a Tennessee wine.
No, absolutely.
So the crazy part about this is the price point.
Oh.
What is the price point?
22.
$22.
22.
And this has a little bit of tannin.
Laura's throwing gang signs.
Not a crook.
Right.
And she's not a crook either. I'm saying 22.
This is a lovely
Bitches.
wine. $22 cannot go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
No.
And you know what? Maybe one day you'll stop in there and Kix will be hanging out and he'll say hello to you. He wasn't there when we were there.
And if you buy a case, they'll give you an autographed poster.
Oh
There
yes.
you go.
Actually, it's quite cool. Everything is nice. It was cool.
It is. It's a great
It's very cool.
experience.
There's a, remember that Christmas tree made of horseshoes?
Yes.
There was a Christmas
That's quite
tree,
awesome.
like a 6 or 7 foot Christmas tree out on the deck. Constructed completely of like rusty horseshoes, and it had lights on it. It was very interesting and different. I'd never seen anything like it.
Especially in February.
Especially in February. They have a beautiful fireplace in there that has the mantle that has Arrington
You know,
on the, it's like sort of carved into it. It's
We're
lovely.
gonna have to go back through like in the summertime because
Yeah,
I
totally.
tell you,
Yeah.
this was on a trip
Totally.
to Nashville,
Yeah.
and I've been raving about Nashville since I got back.
Nashville's
I
wonderful.
absolutely
We're from Atlanta.
love Nashville.
From Atlanta, and it's what, 45 minutes south of Nashville
About that.
on 24.
So the next time we're coming to Nashville, we're going to swing on through Arrington.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
It's a great tie-in. It really is.
If you go to
Kix and
Nashville,
and-
it's definitely worth the trip there.
it's awesome.
It's good stuff.
I know.
So,
What do you think? Songstress, what song should we
so-
pair with this?
One of the other things we did going up there, there's a reason we went up to Nashville, beyond, you know, the friends and the fact that it's just a fabulous place and, you know, hey, we had nothing else to do. Tom Kiefer of Cinderella was playing up there at one of the clubs. What was the club's name? I can't
Third
remember.
and Lindsley.
Third and Lindsley.
correct.
Quite a cool venue, actually.
John Corabi opened.
Yes.
Oh, so great.
Phenomenal. And just cool, way cool. So Tom played an awesome show. And his wife was up there on stage as well.
He has his first solo album coming
That's
out.
right, coming out in April.
Yeah, it was
I believe
great.
is.
And he played some songs off of that, and
Right.
then about halfway through the set,
just completely went Cinderella, and it was
awesome.
It was
yeah,
awesome.
us we're like,
It was great.
So I'm thinking, you know, this is kind of like, you know, the Arrington up to Nashville kind of thing. So I had to pick something from Cinderella. So I'm thinking Gypsy Road. And
yes.
and I can sing this, or I can.
Your voice may
sing
be
it.
hurting tomorrow, but you give it a shot.
I don't. It's
I
my
think you
Tom
should give it a
Kiefer
shot, yeah.
impression.
Go for it, Tom.
My gypsy road can't take me home. I drive all night just to see the light. I can't help but do that. I
That's
just
awesome,
love,
That's
I love
right.
his voice, and I don't know how he
Oh,
does it. I just don't know.
You
how.
rock, Tom.
Totally
Yes.
rock. We
Totally rock.
loved it. Thanks. Such a great weekend concert,
I'm going
wine
back soon.
experience.
Nashville's fantastic.
We love you, Nashville. We heart you, Nashville.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us.
Remember,
Wine makes
Makes
everything better.